big year for us here at SAB and Castle Lager. The history of Castle Lager, I think it's been entrenched in sports. I think we've always, connected the brand with sport things. So be it soccer, be it cricket, be it rugby, the brand has always been present in those sort of areas. And I think that's what really brings us together as a nation. Draft, compared to our other packs, we only flash pasteurize our draft, where with our other liquids and our other packs, it's a little bit of a longer pasteurization process. Quick flash pasteurization in the keg line. We pack it into the keg. So once you connect a keg, you've got 4 days to sell the liquid. So be it a 30-liter keg, a 20-liter keg, or a 50-liter keg, you got 4 days to sell that once you connect it. And like you said, it is the freshest that you'll get for that liquid. What you'll taste, if you have a taste now, so you'll taste quite a malty beer, so a nice sweet sort of beer. But the nice thing is it's got that little bitter aftertaste, which is what really makes Castle Lager unique. So if we have a sip here quick.
Go for it. And I see you doing the mouth thing. So
Yeah.
do you also talk about the mouth feel as
Mouthfeel, yeah. So like my predecessor, Anton, so very big about the mouthfeel. And I think mouthfeel is important because you've got so many diverse tastes that you can pick up here. And to get that bitter little bit at the end of the drink, that's why you do a little mouth swirl.
malty up front?
Malty up front, very malty up front. If you keep it in your mouth for a little bit longer, you should be tasting sort of like sweet-ish notes, not like heavy sweet like a black label, for instance. And then as you finish, you can have a smooth, quick finish with like a nice little bitter aftertaste in the back of your throat. I think with the big bitter aftertaste that we have in the Castle Lager, it doesn't appeal to everybody. So if you think about like a Castle Light, or a Stella, or a Black Label, like you said, Black Label's got a very fruity sort of palate to it.
Banana, fruity.
Yeah. And then Castle Light, very sort of flat taste. So there's nothing crazy with the Castle Light. There's nothing that's going to deter you from a Castle Light. So it's a very nice, like quick drinking beer, essentially. Where Castle Lager, to your point, has a little bit more of an acquired taste because it has that little bit of a bitterness at the end.
What are the ingredients on here?
Oh, no, you got me there. I'm going to say hops.
Yeah.
I'm going to say water.
Yeah.
I'm going to say malt. That's what I got. The way that we sanitize and clean and make sure everything is good, specifically with draft, because it's a very active system. So we have technicians that come out every 21 days that sanitize for us and clean the lines so that you don't run into quality issues. So we do very well in terms of making sure everything runs smoothly and is clean and looking so that you always have the best quality beer at the end of the day.
And if somebody's watching this video or listening to the podcast and they own a restaurant, what is your job in consist?
So my job essentially is draft. So anything that has draft setup, kegs, glassware, training, that's my specialty, what I do right now. I focus on anything to do with draft, coaching bartenders, coaching staff, GMs, owners on the best way to run draft in their establishment. So
if somebody reaches out to the channel,
Yep.
give your details.
you're probably going to run into me at some point in your life.
There you go. Thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it. And cheers.